Hey everybody, Ash here with Gents. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So this is that giveaway video that I told you was coming. I've got a bunch of kind of random stuff here that I'm going to do a giveaway for on this video. I was originally planning on doing a full bottle giveaway also of Banana Republic fragrance, but I'm actually gonna have to put that on a separate video. So I'm gonna go over that Banana Republic line. It's the one that's been talked about a lot, but it was more talked about 6 months ago than it is now, and I'll do a full bottle giveaway on that video. So that'll be coming up really soon, but I do have some goodies here to give away, so hopefully some of you will get some use from these things. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Before I start talking about all the different items, I want to tell all you guys I'm really thankful for all the support that you give me. I know that, we get the occasional troll, but for the most part, all of you guys are awesome, very supportive, and I'm looking forward to 2019 being the absolute best year for Gents that we've ever had. So yeah, I gathered up some stuff, and I guess let's just talk about these things that I'm giving away. First up is this guy, the Crim Oset. I actually talked about this just a couple of videos ago, so you all knew that this one was coming. Bourbon and oak. It's got the body wash and the fragrance. You can find this at Walmart for $15. That's where I bought it. I only gave the fragrance a couple sprays, not touched the body wash, so don't worry about that. And according to this little thing in the corner, Crim O is astonishingly superior. So whoever gets this, you're going to get something that's just heads and tails above everything else on the market. This has top notes of distiller spice, middle of bourbon accord, and a base of smoked oak. So this is going to be for the guys that are fans of boozy, woodsy fragrances. You can use that body wash, and then afterwards spray on the fragrance and get kind of a layering effect. I reviewed Crim O Reserve Blend on my channel, I think last week. It's actually really solid. For $15, it's much better than you would expect. So that's going to be one of the things I'm giving away in this video. And I guess the way that I'm going to have to do this is, if you want to be entered, just like the video, subscribe if you don't mind, and leave a comment just saying that you want to be entered in the giveaway. Now, if one of these things in particular you have absolutely no interest in, even if you're drawn, put that in the comments. That way I know if I pick you through the random comment picker and you don't want that thing, that I don't send it to you. It's gonna kind of be first come, first serve. This is kind of strange because it's a lot of different things that aren't really associated that I'm giving away here. So whoever gets selected first in random comment picker, I'll try to give them whatever their first selection is, and then go on to the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person. So eventually I may end up getting to something that a lot of people don't want. So I guess just leave a comment, say you want to be entered. If you specifically don't want something, put that in the comments. And maybe, I know this is very complicated, but maybe if you could leave a list of everything in like order of how you would want it. I guess we'll just go that route. I'm trying to make this work. Okay, next up, this one's almost kind of a gag, but if somebody wants this, you can take it off my hands. It is our Off Craze Fresh. So a lot of you out there that are fans of the channel, that have been watching for a long time, know that I reviewed this fragrance and absolutely trashed it. I hate this fragrance. Really crappy. It smells very similar to Windex, like glass cleaner. And when I say very similar, if this were a clone of Windex or glass cleaner, I would say 95% accurate. If you want this bottle that was used in that Off Craze Fresh review, you can have it. I will send this to you free of charge. I'll cover shipping. You can have this masterpiece fragrance, this historical fragrance used in a groundbreaking video. But I've got to warn you, it sucks. I would never wear this, but who knows, maybe one of you out there, this could be a lady killer, compliment getter, but I doubt it. So we'll give that one away, Off Craze Fresh. Next up, this is a little bit different. It's not a fragrance, but it's kind of associated with fragrances, and it is from a fragrance house. So this is from the house of Montag. It's actually a scented candle, a really nice one actually. It is O Night. You can kind of see it there, Montag. There's the box, O Night. So I actually got these long time ago. Back when I lived at my old house, I got this one and Intense Cafe. Intense Cafe, I'm keeping that one for myself. I've already burnt like half of it, so I don't think any of you really want that at this point. But this one I got and never burned it. Because these are luxury candles, they're a little bit more expensive than what I would usually spend to buy a scented candle. So they end up kind of just sitting there and not getting used. So I figured I could give this away to one of you guys, and it'd be a really nice thing to either use for yourself or gift it possibly. I mean, it's fingerprinted from where I've held it, so we have to wipe those off. But other than that, brand new. And these Montag candles are actually really, really nice. The quality on them, top notch. The Intense Cafe one smells fantastic. So if you like that oud Montag kind of scent, this one could be right up your alley because it's got that in spades. It smells really, really nice. So that's another thing I'm giving away here. Montag Luxury Candle Oud Night. Now the next items are things I've tried to give away before, but the person that won them never claimed them. So we'll try it again. These are my perfume parlor clones that I got and did a video on. These actually came from the United Kingdom. I had some people telling me that I needed to get a hold of some perfume parlor clones and do a video on them because they thought that they could potentially be really good. If you've never seen that video and you want to check it out, just search Perfume Parlor on my channel. So 4 different clones here. First one, Aventus. There it is. So obviously this is a clone of Creed Aventus. Next up, Clive 1. This one is a clone of Clive Christian number 1. After that, Spice Booms. I love the name on that one. Obviously this is a clone of Spice Bomb. And then lastly, this one, Gucci Envious. I like the spelling on that. And this one is a clone of Gucci Envy. So if you're interested, 4 perfume parlor clones, I'll send those to you free of charge. Maybe you can get some use out of them. Honestly, I'm never gonna use them, so hopefully one of you will claim those. Next up is a fragrance that's definitely a cheapie, but hopefully one of you would be able to put some use to this one, add this to your collection, and wear it out. It is Symmetry Vision. There we go, that's a little better look of it. Well, like I said, this is a cheap fragrance. This isn't a super expensive one or anything like that. Retails for like $22 around about on FragranceNet after the code. And this smells really similar to Cool Water. So this is basically Symmetry's take on Cool Water. And I'm pretty sure Symmetry is just FragranceNet's brand. Kind of like exceptional because you are. Which if you've ever bought from FragranceNet before, you have gotten a sample of in your package. Not too much more to say about that one, just really similar to Cool Water, maybe a little bit more soapy, but basically Cool Water. But if one of you are interested, this could be yours. Next up is a set that I purchased specifically just to give away to you guys, and it's from English Laundry, one of their collection sets. There you go, hopefully you can make that out. So we've got Arrogant, Oxford Blue, Riviera, and Notting Hill. And I'll just leave this cellophane on it. Each one of those bottles is 20 milliliters in size, so overall that's 80 milliliters of fragrance. So I'm not gonna break these down and go into a review on each one or anything, but I'll give you a comparison fragrance so you can have an idea of what they smell like. So Arrogant, this first one, that one gets compared to Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. The second one, Oxford Blue, probably the most well-known of these. That one gets compared to Versace Eros. Now Riviera, I actually reviewed on this channel, so you can check that out if you want to. On Fragrantica, some people are comparing this to YSL L'Homme. Maybe in the same ballpark, but not the same as that fragrance, but if you like L'Homme, you'll probably like Riviera. And then last but not least, Notting Hill, here on the end, gets compared to Ralph Lauren Safari. And these actually were going for really cheap, and you can still find them for cheap actually, at TJ Maxx and Ross's all across America. Kind of interesting because they retail for, I believe, around $85 each. In a 100 milliliter size, not in that size. But yeah, this collection is one of the things I'm giving away, so one of you will get this. And last up on this video is an official 15 milliliter of the new fragrance, I Am Trash. There it is. It came inside of here, so that's how I'll send it to you. So this one was actually sent to me for review, along with a number of other reviewers, and honestly, I just never really got around to reviewing it, and I'm not a big fan of it anyway. And this is neither here nor there, but I'm not sure exactly what companies are thinking when they say, hey, we want you to review this, here's a 15 milliliter bottle, and that will showcase our product. So even if I really did like this, showing you guys this, you know, not too much special about that. And the whole idea of this fragrance is that it took things that were already used or would normally be discarded and distilled them again, and what was extracted from that was used to make this. Hence the name, I am trash, stuff that would normally be thrown away, repurposed into a fragrance. I did try this one out on my skin, definitely feminine, not really something that I would reach for, but this did get a little bit of hype, and I know a lot of you out there do want to smell this, you do want to check it out. So I will gift my bottle to one of you, and hopefully you can enjoy it, get some use out of it. I am trash, the last thing in this video that I'll be giving away today. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this giveaway. I will make it worldwide. Just like, comment, subscribe, and like I talked about before, just let me know if you really don't want something, and maybe your preference list. If you don't give a preference list, that's fine, just whatever is the next one down is what you'll get. Thanks guys so much for your support, it means the world to me. I'm gonna try to be very consistent this coming year with videos. I've been doing daily ones, so I'll try to keep that up, maybe at least 5 a week. So let's hit 2019 strong. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.